That moment when you realize that you get a new upload schedule, but then realize it's been a month since you uploaded. That moment when you realize that it's been so long since you've uploaded, you've totally forgot how to make a video. That moment when you realize you have not made a video in so long, you also remember that you haven't had G Fuel in over half a month. Okay. Jokes aside, long intro over. It's me, Matthew. You knew that already. And yeah, this is a video on my channel. It's been a little while. You all already know how it is. I take occasional breaks even if I don't want to. But I promise you, I swear, for the past 4 to 5 weeks, however long a month is, I'm a little slow, okay? But however long a month is, 4 to 5 weeks, I've been trying to make a video every single week. It's been like the first 2 weeks I was thinking of video ideas, but I just didn't film it. I ended up skating around instead, like doing something else that was important, or schoolwork, which actually is important, and I just haven't made a video. And in the past 2 weeks, I was thinking of ideas. I filmed some stuff. I didn't like how they came out. I did some vlogs, didn't like how they came out because plans did not go as I thought they were gonna go. Things just didn't work out, so I ended up scrapping the ideas. And here we are now. I think it's like November 5th, if I'm correct, and we're back making videos again. Honestly, I've been doing pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. I literally almost have all A's. And let me tell you what, all through middle school, I had nowhere near all A's. I had like a few B's, a few B pluses, and like I think like a C plus in math, because math is just very, very hard. And middle school was like rough and all that stuff, so I never really did that well. Freshman year, I had decent grades, mainly B's, B pluses, again, a C plus in math. Sophomore year, I did all right. Geometry was hard, like really hard. So I had like a C and a C plus, but then my grades were starting to be a few A's, a few B pluses, and this year, junior year, I'm doing absolutely amazing. Algebra 2, I got a B plus. I mean, criminology, I got an A. Sociology, I got an A. A few B pluses, a few more A's. Like, I'm doing pretty solid, honestly. But because of that, I've not been focusing on YouTube videos. I mean, you know, that moment when you realize that you've been focusing more on school than your passion. But I mean, you know, if I don't focus on school, that's how I fail. That's how I fail in my future. Yada, yada, yada. That stuff that all people always say. Even if it's the truth, you know, I'm also glad to be back doing YouTube videos now. Hey. I mean, this video probably be titled something like, oh, how my October went. How my October has been, even though it's November now. I'm just gonna recap how my October has been, basically where I've been and how things are now. So yeah, let's do that. G Fuel. Oh, because basically the month really just started off like any other month. September I was doing pretty solid. You know, had my same friends, school started, things were going well. I was thinking about making a couple YouTube videos, just planning things out for the month of October, what I was gonna film, how I was gonna film it, things like that. You know, drinking my G Fuel every day at school. You know, hanging out with my boys in homeroom, drinking the good old gamer nectar every single day, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, things were just growing pretty well. I actually have a pretty funny story that I'm going to get to at the end, because I think this video is going to be titled actually How I Met John Gardner, and I'm about to talk about that, so let's do that. Honestly, boys, I'm going to keep this nice, short, and simple, as I've been trying to record this for the past 10 minutes, and it's been a 3-minute clip each time. It's been way too long, and I don't want to waste anyone's time. And just a disclaimer, I am a beginner skater. I can only do an ollie, a backside 180, a front side 180, a pop shove it, a front shove, a back shove. Like, I'm not that good. I'm like just getting into no complies. Like, I can't even do a kick flip yet. I can barely do a heel flip. Like, I am just getting started. So I'm not a poser. I'm just a beginner. I'm not gonna lie. I used to longboard a lot, but honestly, I feel like that was like kind of poserish. And honestly, I just want to actually get into skateboarding. I do still boosted board. Just another disclaimer. I do still boosted board and things like that. But I actually want to really get into skateboarding and tricks. So yeah, I'm not a poser, I'm just a beginner. So what I mean by that is I don't know a lot of professional skateboarders, yada, yada, yada. But basically, the way I met John was actually through Summit, New Jersey, my friend's town, Alex. We've always been skating around there. It's always a lot of fun, a lot of good spots, things like that. First time I met him, I had the Centipede skateboard with me. You all should know what that is. And basically, John came up to us and he was like, yo, this is sick. I thought he was just like a normal guy, because I said I don't know a lot of professional skateboarders, and much less did I do in July. He was like, yo, can I ride this thing? So he actually got on the board and started like riding it like a treadmill, like walking on it. It was actually pretty sick. Definitely one of the really cool moments. He shook us up, gave us a handshake, things like that. He was like, yo, I'm John Gardner, I ride for Creature Skateboards. I was like, oh, this is honestly amazing, because my first board was a Creature board. Then I wanted to bake or revive, things like that. So I was like, I did know something about the company. The name John Gardner did ring a bell, so I was like, oh, this is sick. We actually met John Gardner. Didn't get a picture with him though, but yeah, so that was like my first time meeting him, so let's talk about that. The second time meeting John was really funny. because, you know, honestly, it was just something that was like not expected at all. We were just skating around. Alex was on the boosted board. I was on my regular skateboard, totally chipped up. Like, I was cutting my hands so much because the front of the nose was like all chipped up. I might have a picture of it. I could show you guys later if I get the chance, but no, it was pretty bad. But honestly, we were just skating around and we actually ran into John at this tent stair at a parking garage. And we were like, yo, John, what's up? He's like, do I know you guys? We're like, yeah, it's me, Matt, and Alex. And he was like, yo, what's up, guys? How's it going? He slapped us up. We had a 30-minute conversation about skateboarding, colleges, Long Beach, California, you know, what he's doing, how's he been doing with OJ Wheels, Creature Skateboards, like all the sponsors, things like that. And honestly, John, if you're watching this, you're an amazing person to talk to, an amazing person to hang out with. You're one of my inspirations. I know I'd probably be like a fangirl all over my Snapchat. Everyone knows that. But, oh my God, John Gardner. But honestly, dude's pretty sick. And the fact that I can genuinely like call him a friend now is honestly really cool. Like, that means the world to me, and it inspires me to even get even better at skateboarding and things like that. So basically, I didn't get a picture with him, but he saw my board. And, you know, I've had this board for about a year. It was a premium skateboards from Canada. And, you know, it's just one of those brands, the off brands. But it lasted me a long time, a lot of gaps, a lot of hill bombs, but it was just so cracked in the front. He was like, yo, I'm going back to Long Beach, you need a new deck. And I was like, is John Gardner really about to give me his skateboard? And I was just like, yeah, I'll take it. Like, I was just like so in shock, you know? And so he was like, yo, dude, I'll leave it for you in the garbage can. And so basically he left, he went home. I guess his family is from Jersey. So basically he went home and I went with Alex. We went to like, a dinner with his family and some friends just for his birthday, as it was his birthday, things like that. And then I came back at like 8:39 and the board was in the garbage can. Like, you would have had to like check to see if it was in there. Like, I have this board right here. Like, honestly, I've been skating a lot. There's a lot of chips in it now, things like that. But it was like in the garbage can. You would have to like genuinely like look really hard to find the deck. Like, I think I'll put up a picture like right here. And honestly, I have not rode it that much. Like, there is some razor tail going on. There is some like, you know, scrape marks, you know, board slide marks, things like that. Trucks are not really grinded down that much. Wheels are still pretty good, you know, so honestly, there's not a lot of good skate spots in my town, but it was pretty sick. And the fact that I have John Gardner's deck was like the coolest thing ever. Like, honestly, it's like, say, take something that a famous person owns that you like look up to and they just give it to you. Like, that was pretty sick to me. And honestly, I love it. Like, Creature 8.6 Barf deck, one of my favorites out there. Hey. Okay, I know that segment was pretty long. It's supposed to be about my October. I know no one's gonna watch this entire thing, but if you are, basically, in the end, I looked up John's Instagram as he deactivates it when he goes on vacation or trips, so he's not focused on social media. I might actually start doing that. That's actually a really good idea. But basically what he does is he deactivates it, so when he's on trips, he's not like paying attention to social media, he's not wasting his time, he's actually out there skating, getting clips, having a good time, things like that. So in around, I wanna say like a week or two ago, I looked up his Instagram to see if it was up again, and it was up. So I followed it. I sent him a direct message. I was like, yo, John, it's me, Matt. I'll pull up some DMs right here. He was like, yo, Matt, it's great to hear from you. I'm glad you got the board, things like that. I said, thanks for being my inspiration. I sounded like a total fangirl, and he actually followed me back. That is another amazing thing. The dude actually followed me back, and honestly, I'm pretty happy that you see the smile on my face. But yeah, so that's the story of how I met John Gardner. Now let's talk about the rest of my October and how it went. If you guys don't know George Poulos or something like that, I don't know how you say it. But basically, I've been watching his channel since he had like 10K. He has a company called Arrow Skate Co. Probably put an image of the company right here. It was pretty sick as he just came out with this new recent shirt. It was like a rugby shirt for Halloween type like stuff. And look how sick that is. It looks so cool. You got the Arrow Skate Co. Right there. So yeah, honestly, it was pretty sick. I posted the picture on Instagram. He actually liked the picture. The company actually liked the picture. They put me on their story. They didn't follow me back or anything, but I actually got on their Instagram page. If you go look at Arrow Skate Co. and you go look at their, I want to say fall line, if that's what this is. I'm actually on the Instagram, and yeah, that's pretty sick. That was another thing that happened this October. Got recognized twice by a few famous people, and I mean, like, the only thing I can really think about being significant was actually my Halloween costume. I got to be Lil Peep for Halloween. I know, you could say I'm obsessed with Lil Peep, and it's been obsessed for like 3 years, since 2016. Crybaby came out, I've been obsessed. I love Peep, I love his music. I got freaking 2 posters right there. Like, what else does that say? And I actually got to be Peep for Halloween. It was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I had all the face tats on, you know, I had Crybaby, I had the rose, the broken heart. I had all the hand tats. I'll post some pictures, they were on my Instagram. That was really, really sick. I was really happy I got to express myself with the costume because I was worried that I wasn't gonna be able to like lose enough weight, as I was a little bit heavier a few months ago. Now I seem to be actually looking pretty good, and like, you know, my face is slimming down a little bit. Just gonna work on my core, you know, my chest, then I'll be absolutely solid. But you know what? Honestly, it was a pretty cool costume. The only thing that sucked was I could not hang out with my friends. It did rain, and that kind of really just made the whole day suck. It's like, well, I'm not gonna go trick-or-treating because I look like a college student, even though I'm 16. So it's like, I just want to hang out with my friends and go skate around and just chill. But it's like, if it's gonna rain, I couldn't even do that. So I ended up just sitting at home doing homework like a loser. I should have just went out in the rain anyway, but I didn't want to like ride my board out in the rain, especially the Gardner board. I'm trying to keep this thing nice that when I'm done skating, I can put it on the wall. So yeah, I ended up staying home, but honestly, the fact that I got to do a peep costume was pretty sick. I liked how everything turned out. I had the New Jersey Devils hoodie on, I had the hair and everything, and it was honestly a lot of fun. And I mean, the rest of it in between has just been really school, homework, occasional school drama, because you know, how can you be in high school and not have drama? But it's really just been schoolwork in between, mixed in with these few events. And it's honestly been really sick. I'm pretty happy with myself. October was a pretty solid month. Nothing wrong with September, August, but October was definitely a month to remember. I met a professional skateboarder, became friends with him, followed me on Instagram, got recognized by a skateboard company, got on their Instagram, got to be a little peep for Halloween. I'm doing really good in school. Like, I mean, what else could I ask for? Like, I'm looking pretty good too. I mean, losing that weight, almost down 50 pounds, like, nothing is going wrong right now. Like, I mean, something terrible could happen, and that's just how the future is. But I mean, I'm doing really, really solid. I'm pretty proud of myself. And I got my strawberry banana G Fuel, you know? G Fuel sponsored me. It's pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Now, you thought, you know, where's the G Fuel, Matthew? Obviously, I've shown it off, the good old strawberry banana G Fuel. But I mean, how can I have a Matthew Paint video without having a good old G Fuel break? Now, I know what you're saying. What is G Fuel? Why would I even have it? If you're new to this channel, G Fuel is the most amazing drink you could ever have. It's some gamer nectar that all of us gamers need to win that next battle, to win that next match in Call of Duty, GTA, Battlefield, any other game you're playing, Rocket League, and Minecraft. I know you're playing Minecraft, don't lie to me. But yeah, basically, G Fuel is just honestly amazing. Are you drinking coffee in the morning? Well, do you know all those creams are full of fats and sugars? And you know the sugar itself is full of sugar? Honestly, it's not that good for you. Or have you tried a Monster Energy drink with the Red Bull? You think that's good for you? Have you tried all the sugar in it? Yeah, no, it's not good. But good old G Fuel here, they're very low in sodium, have no fat, 15 calories. How many calories in that coffee? 300? Try 15 in G Fuel. Low sodium. All they have is caffeine, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin D. There's nothing bad in G Fuel. It's honestly really good for you. It's a good replacement to caffeine. And guess what? There's no crashing. So once you're done drinking your G Fuel, you're not going to end up being all sleepy and tired, because G Fuel's going to keep you motivated, as it does not have any of those antioxidants that once you drink it, stay motivated and you keep on going and you get that energy to win that battle no matter where you're doing. A pre-workout, an after-workout, a gaming session, just to stay awake, just to get up in the morning, a coffee replacement, anything of those sorts. G Fuel has your back. Try it out. www.gfuel.com. Link in bio, link in description. Check them out. G Fuel sponsor me. Yes, Chief, I know this video has been boring. Yes, this video has been all over the place. Yes, this video has not been my best video, but hey, October has been a very good month for me. The fact that all these things have been happening means the world. You know, I'm back making videos again. I know every time I say that, it's a curse. I'm back making videos, disappears for a month. That does not make a lot of sense. But no, I'm back. I need to get back into that schedule. I need to just force myself to get out there and actually make the content that I want to make. I know it's pretty sad because only 20 people are going to watch this video. It's not going to get a lot of views. It's pretty sad, but you know what? That's alright, because I'm out here having a good time. It's not about the views, it's not about the likes, it's about the subs. It's as long as I'm having fun. Because if I'm not having fun, what's the point of doing it? I mean, views and likes are appreciated, but I mean, it's not like my main goal, you know what I'm saying? It's mainly just me out here having fun, enjoying editing this video, because I know, Matthew, you're editing this video right now and you're absolutely hating the fact that you have to edit. But yeah, honestly, it's been a lot of fun. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, leave a dislike if you want to, because I know there's that 1 to 2 people out there that love to dislike my videos. And you know what? That's alright. If you don't like me, you don't like me. That's alright. You know, I have my fellow friends out here that do like my videos. It means the world to me. I greatly appreciate it. John, if you did watch this video, thank you for always being an inspiration. It means the world to me. You really helped me progress in skateboarding. And yeah, thanks for the board, because it's been doing me pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. Got them crux trucks, them force wheels, bone red bearings, 8.6 creature deck. It's been pretty solid. Now, more videos are coming soon. I am gonna try and follow that upload schedule that I plan on doing. Videos like Instagram is whack, a 30-foot centipede skateboard, I plan on doing that skateboard ramp that John actually did, things of those sorts. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm highly, highly excited. Have a great rest of your day whenever you're watching this. Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Halloween 2020, no matter when you're watching this. Have a great rest of your day, or whatever you're doing. But yeah, I'll see you then. Bye.